Welcome back, folks. This is Thomas, and on this episode, I'm challenging you to build this diorama. Once again, folks, welcome back, and you heard me correctly. I am asking you to build a diorama. So whether you've been subscribed and you've learned a few things, or you're a seasoned diorama builder, I'm asking anyone that wants to participate to join this challenge. And I'm working on a few different projects myself, but over the holidays, I really wanted to go into the new year with kind of a different approach or a new idea. And I thought, how cool would it be to get the community involved and showcase some of your work? So the idea is, we'll do a diorama challenge, we'll pick a theme, and we'll give a certain amount of time to complete this diorama. And by the end of that time frame, we will showcase everyone's work in a live stream. Maybe have some special guests come on. It'll be just a real fun way just to show everyone's work and chat about dioramas and our love for the hobby. So based on some of my more popular videos, it seems like most of my subscribers are Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle fans. So naturally, the first challenge will be TMNT themed. Now this idea came about when the sewer layer was the big drama. So people were saying, I'm not gonna buy it, I'm gonna make one, or people just wanted to go buy it, and that's okay. But what got the wheels turning is that it seemed like everyone was a little tense, and there was so much pressure to either make your own or buy it. But now that that's gone, everyone's either made their own sewer layer or everyone's purchased the NECA one. Let's work on something fun. So what is the theme of this TMNT diorama challenge going to be? Well, I'm wearing it. That's right, folks. We're going to recreate these iconic vintage bed sheets into a three-dimensional diorama. Now, you might have owned these bed sheets, you might have known friends that have had them, but I think what's pretty cool is that a lot of people in their TMNT displays have these as curtains, so I'm not the only one with that idea. And we've all seen the picture of that kid on his bed in the TMNT themed room, and he's rocking those bed sheets as well. So I thought it'd be really fun to turn this into a three-dimensional display. Now, I don't want any limitations on this design, meaning you can use any iteration of the turtles that you want. So anywhere from the old Playmates toys all the way up to Universal Monsters. However you want to spin this design, I'm leaving that completely open to you. I build most of my dioramas out of foam, so I'll probably be making mine like that, but I'd love to see someone if they come up with a 3D printed version of it. I think that would be really awesome. What are the parameters of this challenge? I'm gonna give everybody until April 1st to get their submissions in. So that's a little more than 2 months where you get to work on this diorama and then send me all the information you have. I'm gonna ask that you send all of your photos to the email attached to the same name as my YouTube name, ThomasGoesNostalgic@gmail.com. Now I'll leave that email in the description in case you forget. So when you send me an email, there's going to be 3 things that I'm asking for. 1, the photos, of course. Like I said, send as many as you want. 2, let me know if you have a YouTube or an Instagram so we can send folks your way to see more of your work. I really want this to be about showcasing other artists, so if you go ahead and do that, I can send some of the audience your way. And the third part of what I would like you to send is so we can learn a little bit about you. Tell us why you love TMNT, tell us how you got into diorama building, and just your overall love for the hobby and community. So if you are willing to share, please give us a little snippet, and then we can make sure that we share that on the live stream as well. All right, folks, we have our theme, our timeline, and your instructions. So now's the time to start working on that diorama. Let me know down in the comments if you are going to work on this diorama, and if you don't build dioramas yourself, share this with those that you know do make dioramas. I don't care if you're brand new to making dioramas or a seasoned vet. I just want participation. So if you want to share this with some other groups, please go ahead. I'll share this in the various TMNT Facebook groups, try to get some buzz around it, but if you can do some sharing as well, I'd greatly appreciate it. Another rule is you don't have to be subscribed to the channel, but I'd appreciate it if you did. So stick around. April 1st is the deadline, and then we will set a date for a live stream. And until then, we'll catch you next time.